Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, Yahweh, who the world inwardly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world inwardly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honors to the apostles, great millstone, who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teaches truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, the video is edifying. Only Akim gets on in front of this video. Quick video. I'm going to grab a couple precepts here. Deuteronomy 28, going to the blessings and the things we have to look forward to. Okay, and again, Lord, let's edifying to you. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 1. It says, "And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord Yahweh thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth." This proves that the Lord has a favorite people. His favorite people is Israel. Okay, as a matter of fact, let's go to Isaiah 14 and 1. It says, "For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors." Who oppressed Jacob? The other nations. Who is our enemies? The other nations. Who would the Lord choose to have mercy and favor on? Israel. Who is the blessings for? Israel. Just like we had to live through the curses, the blessings is for Israel. We're going to receive the blessings in the kingdom. Okay? This is what's to come, man. Okay? We fucked up. We fucked up the first go around. Fucked up. So we what? Had to live through, had to endure the curses, man. Go through the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just, but these blessings is to come. And the Lord said what? He will set us on high above nations of the earth. The nations be like unto spittle. These motherfuckers is made to serve Jake. That's it. That's what they do. Because even in their highest, right? Which is, because they're all confederate with each other. So what? Moab is, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, Esau is the fattest of the earth. But Moab, no heathen nation is under the curses. Okay? So they all doing their thing. But even at the height of them doing their thing, they still do servant job. What are Moabites known for? Doing feet, nails, and shit like that. Pressing clothes. Nobody press and wash clothes like Moab, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. You think what I'm saying? Like, these nations are meant to serve Jake, right? But we're going to, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see that in the kingdom, man. Okay, this is Isaiah 2 and 2. It says, and it should kind of, let me go down. Yeah, I'll just start at 2. It says, "And it should come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord Yahweh's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above hills, and all nations shall flow above the hills, and all nations shall flow into it." Mountains and hills represents different bodies of government. So it's a time coming to where the law, you know what I'm saying, and power is going to be coming from the true biblical Israelites. Not these other nations. These other nations are going to flow unto us. It says what? 3. "And many people shall go and say, Come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord Yahweh." It's like it. "And let us go up to the mountain of the Lord Yahweh, to the house of the power of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways." What are our ways? The law. Okay? How we live. Right? It says, "And we will walk in his paths, for out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord Yahweh from Jerusalem." So the law is going to come forth out of what? Out of Zion. From who? The true biblical Israelites, which is the so-called black man, Native American man, and Latino man. Okay? This is the next rulership. Not Moab, not Russia, not the Middle East, none of that. The so-called Middle Easterns, nobody has next. Israel got next. And it's so beautiful and it's so beautiful and miraculous, because it's like right now we're low. We like, you tell a nigga that, you tell a nigga that you finna be running the universe, and he see you on the highways and byways, he gonna laugh at you. But little do you know that the men you laugh at, the men you talk shit about, the men you go on the comment board and put your little, you know what I mean, you sit back on the couch and eat your zooms and whams and talk shit, or build up enough courage to bring you and your camera crew out and go from camp to camp to camp just to get the same answer. Go from GMS camp to GMS camp just to get the same answer, which is the truth. You know what I'm saying? You doing all that. You talking shit, but these men, Lord willing, we be part of that number, right, are the next rulers. And that's how beautiful the Lord is, man. A true rags to riches story. Okay? This is what it is. Like I said at camp, like, man, you know what I'm saying? A bum argued with us one time, an Edomite. This motherfucker picked up a rock. You know what I'm saying? Acting like he was pump faking with it, about throw it at us, all kind of shit. Walking back and forth, getting hella close, trying to get in brothers' faces and all kind of shit. I'm like, man, look at this guy. Like, in the kingdom, he wouldn't even be able to get near Jake, let alone elect, let alone a member of the elect. Stop it, man. So, yeah, it's easy to talk shit right now. It's easy to show your incredulity right now. Okay, cool, whatever. But all that shit you're gonna have to be accountable for in the times to come. All this incredulity, all these things that you people have done as far as to show your hatred towards Jake. Even Jake showing hatred towards Jake. They show your hatred towards the Lord, right? They all got to be paid for, man. And what's coming, man? Destruction for the world, for America, which you people love. Okay? Scriptures prophesy missiles, man. And before that, it's perils. It's things that's going, martial law, the famine of bread, famine of the word, where you ain't gonna be able to get no answers, man. It's gonna be straight ass whipping time. You know what I'm saying? And these are the times that, man, look, because Lord willing, I'm delivered up out of these, you know, me and my household is protected from these sad perils, man. You know what I'm saying? But the 2/3 of our nation and the majority of the world, people in the majority of the world finna go through it, man. People in America finna go through it. You nations finna go through it. Okay? But it's well deserved. Look what the fuck you did, man. Right? Let me grab this. What is it? Yep. This is Psalms 50 and 20. It says, "Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence, thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself." See, you been getting away with shit so long, doing shit to us, that you thought the Lord was with you. It says, "But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes." And that's what's happening right now. Okay? That's why these little sanctuaries are set up, right? All throughout America, all throughout the world, for real. Okay? It's down there camping every spot, man. Damn near. And if it's not a camping spot, if I'm wrong, and it's not a camping spot, you go on the internet. You go on the internet for everything else. You go watch a video. Okay? Type in GMS Elders on YouTube and find, the page and start learning from there. Okay, if the spirit resonate with you. Right, this is Baruch 4 in 37. It says, "Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sentest away, they come gathered together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of the Most High." That's what you got. Men of Israel coming together. You know what I'm saying? With the Lord being that chief cornerstone that put us together, that put the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom together, teaching or preaching his word, man, which has never been done before. We're set in order before the eyes of our enemy before this place get destroyed, man. So what? The men that's supposed to be delivered, Lord, not one of those men get delivered, them and their household. Okay, this is Jeremiah 50 and 4. It says, in those days and in that time, said the Lord Yahweh, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together. So both the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, right? Israel represents the northern kingdom, Judah represents the southern kingdom, right? It says, in those days and in that time, said the Lord Yahweh, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together. going and weeping, they shall go and seek the Lord Yahweh their power. Right? And this is what we're doing. We're seeking the Lord. Okay? We hear in the scriptures, man. The ones that are called. Lord willing, we're chosen. Okay? And what we in the land of our captivity is doing it. Okay? Baruch 2:30 says, "For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves." So America is one of the land of our captivity. What? We remembering ourselves, and shall know that I am the Lord, their power, for I will give them in heart and ears to hear. So that's mercy from the Lord, man. The Lord gave us a mind so we can understand, we can hear. Okay? It says, "And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name." And we know his name. What's the Father name? Yahweh. What's the Son name? Yahweh Shai. Not Jehovah, not Jesus. Okay, it says, "In return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord. And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And they shall be lords of it, and I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished." So the Lord will increase us, and we should not be diminished. Which proves what? We're not in a land right now. Once we go in the land, this is when the increase comes. This is when the blessings come. Once we're in power. Because what? Then we will be in the new covenant. Okay? That's what it is, man. Okay, let me grab this real quick and I'll close the video up. We're not in the new covenant right now. You got niggas saying, "Oh, you're in the new covenant." No, we're not. We still in captivity. What the fuck you talking about, man? It's 2 Thessalonians 2. And 3, it says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there be a falling away first." We fell away. Right? It says, "And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition." Esau has been revealed, "who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God." But he's no God. But that's why what? They have a saying in the world, "He that controls images controls minds." So this is why they would whitewash the paintings and, the Caesar Borgia shit and all that, man. Okay? But what? We fell away. We're coming back. We're being reproved in the land of our captivities in front of the enemy. It's prophecy, man. Okay? And the Lord is going to deliver the elect in the 1/3. Lord willing, I'm one of those men. Okay? Lord willing, my household and I get protected and delivered and saved from the sad perils to come. Lord willing, you sincere Akim, the Lord, deliver you sincere Akim as well, man, and be with your, family and household and all that. Okay? Because the times we're coming into, the only thing we're going to have is the Lord, man. Right? And the things which we learned during our grace period. Okay? So with that, man, Lord, videos edifying, Lord, I can got something for this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next.